Hello, and a very warm welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Over 2,500 years ago, in the Indian subcontinent, a spiritual path was born, one that would shape civilizations, cultures, and inner lives across Asia and beyond. This path is Buddhism. Buddhism begins with Siddhartha Gautama, a prince born in the 6th century BC in Lumbini to his father, King Hudodana, and mother, Queen Maya. His father, the king, determined to protect him from life's hardships, surrounded him with luxury and shielded him from suffering until Siddhartha encountered old age, sickness, death, and a wandering ascetic on ventures from the palace. These sights awakened a deep question: why do humans suffer, and is there a way to be free from it? Leaving behind royal life, Siddhartha spent years practicing extreme asceticism. Realizing that neither luxury nor self-torture led to truth, he chose the middle way. At Bodh Gaya, beneath the Bodhi tree, Siddhartha attained enlightenment and became the Buddha, the awakened one. His realization formed the foundation of Buddhism, the Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold Path, a guide to wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Central to this path are the core values of compassion for all living beings, non-violence, and understanding the nature of impermanence. These principles foster peace both within ourselves and in the world. After attaining enlightenment, the Buddha dedicated the remaining 45 years of his life to teaching. He travelled across India, sharing his insights with everyone from kings to farmers. At the heart of his teaching are the Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold Path, a practical guide to ending suffering through wisdom and compassion. As centuries passed, these teachings began a remarkable journey. Emperor Ashoka, the Great, after converting to Buddhism in the 3rd century BCE, became its most powerful patron, sending missionaries across the known world. Monks and merchants carried scriptures and ideas along the Silk Road and maritime routes, weaving Buddhism into the cultural fabric of distant lands. From this expansion, 3 major traditions evolved. Theravada, the school of the elders, preserves the earliest teachings and flourished in Southeast Asia. Mobbina, the great vehicle, emphasizes the ideal of the Bodhisattva and spread across East Asia. Vajrayana, the diamond vehicle, uses powerful techniques like mantras and mandalas and found its home in the Himalayas. Among the first nations to embrace this message was Sri Lanka, where the Theravada tradition would be preserved for millennia. In the 3rd century BCE, a profound transformation began on the island of Sri Lanka. The arrival of Buddhism started on the sacred peak of Mihintoli, where King Devanampiyatissa encountered Mahinda Thero, an enlightened monk and son of India's Emperor Ashoka. To test the king's intelligence, Mahinda posed a series of riddles about a mango tree. The king's wise responses proved his readiness for the Buddha's teachings, and he embraced the new faith. Following this, Mahinda's sister, the nun Sanghamitta Theri, brought to Sri Lanka a sapling from the sacred Bodhi tree under which the Buddha had attained enlightenment. Planted in Anuradhapura, the Jayasri Mahabodhi is now the oldest historically documented tree in the world, a living symbol of the faith taking root. With royal patronage, a golden age of construction began. Great stupas pierced the skyline, and monasteries flourished. But Sri Lanka's greatest contribution was yet to come. Fearing the Buddha's teachings could be lost, hundreds of monks gathered at the Aluvahare rock temple. Over years of tireless effort, they transcribed the entire Pali Canon onto palm leaves, ensuring that the original teachings of Theravada Buddhism would survive for the entire world. Today, Sri Lanka remains one of the most important Buddhist destinations on Earth, where ancient legends are etched into the very stones of its temples. Foreign visitors are welcome to explore these sacred places with respect. In Anuradhapura, the towering ruin Welisaya Stupa is said to enshrine precious relics of the Buddha. Nearby stands the Sri Mahabodhi, grown from a cutting of the original tree of enlightenment. The hill capital of Kandy holds the nation's most revered treasure, the sacred tooth relic. Legend says it was smuggled into Sri Lanka in the 4th century, hidden in the hair of Princess Hemamali to protect it. It now rests in the temple of the sacred tooth relic, honoured by the spectacular Isola Purahera procession. Further inland, the Dambulla cave temple owes its existence to a king in exile. In the 1st century BCE, King Valagamba took refuge here. After reclaiming his throne, he transformed the caves into a magnificent temple as an act of gratitude. Even the dramatic rock fortress of Sigiriya, with its monastery ruins and meditative gardens, is seen as reflecting Buddhist ideals of paradise. Buddhism in Sri Lanka is not confined to history it or living, breathing tradition woven into the fabric of daily life. Every morning, before the sun fully rises, a timeless ritual unfolds. Monks walk barefoot through villages for alms. Families wait patiently, offering food not as charity, but as an act of generosity that connects them to the monastic order. The rhythm of the island is marked by the moon. On Poya, the full moon day, the nation pauses for devotion. Families in white gather at temples to offer flowers, listen to sermons, and dedicate the day to spiritual practice. This deep heritage attracts seekers from all nations. Tucked away in quiet forests, meditation retreats offer a path to inner discovery, welcoming visitors to learn the practice of mindfulness. For travelers, Sri Lanka offers more than monuments. It offers a chance to experience mindfulness, simplicity, and compassion in daily life. Buddhism teaches that peace does not come from the outside world but from understanding the mind within. From enlightenment beneath a tree to sacred cities on a tropical island, Buddhism continues to guide millions on the path to wisdom and freedom. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free. If you found this journey insightful, please like and share to help others learn. Also, subscribe to my channel. Your support gives me more confidence to bring another video for you all.